welcome back to episode 5 of Mantis Let's Play of Civilization 5 as Venice. Okay, so let's see where we left off a few days ago. Looks like I lost ally status with Congo, which is fine for now. I might rebuy them later, but for now we can just leave it that way. We had annexed Samarkand, and we had discovered that we can't go any farther until we get to civil service because there are other people blocking us. Also, it looks like I started production on the National College. Okay, everything looking good. And one of the things I noticed while I was watching one of my videos back, wouldn't this tile, like, right? Ah, come on. One of the things you know what, let me just do you first. Yeah, everything is taken up. I don't have it. I remember I have nothing to do with these workers. Like, at all. The things I noticed when I was looking back at the stream is, wouldn't this be like an amazing Inca terrace farm? What's that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 5 food on top of. Okay, so that's Desert Hill. So that's 5. That'd be 5 food, 2 production. That's not even including like any of the bonuses that come from like fertilizer or anything. Wow. We're just over here with like our 3 food, 2 production deer tile. Not even. So, what the heck? Oh, that's really annoying. We have working boats on all these stuff. Yeah, so I'm gonna send him out pretty soon. This map that I generated is a little bit weird. And I'm actually kind of disappointed in the fact that Venice is not in a very central location. I was hoping that it would be like down near the equator, in an area where I could really ship things like all over the map, literally speaking. But that turns out to not have been the case. I don't think there are mountains up here, but that would kind of be bad. So I'm just going to heal here. What was I saying? Oh, right, our location. That turns out to sort of not be the case, and as you can see, I can only ship trade routes down into like Dublin, and one up to Congo, and unusually not one to Riga, although I think that'll change once we get a harbor. Yeah, see, we can't even construct any more cargo ships because all of the possible trade routes are taken up. Sort of a waste of Venice's ability, actually. Okay, we got a National College out. That's huge. Yeah, up to 58 science. That's big. Watermill would be nice. Coliseum would be nice, although we could just buy and buy. Yeah, you know what? There. Now we have Congo back. We don't have to worry about building Coliseums or anything like that. They cost us money, and they're not really something I want. I'm gonna go with a temple. Just maybe so we can try to snag a faith if we could. I don't know how likely that actually is, but it'd be nice to have. Did you get the Hills promotion? You did. Okay, good. Yeah. I don't think you're going to be pillaging any of my stuff, please. Thank you. Oh, you're just back. Okay. Run you over. Alright. Yeah, so, anyway, hopefully what we can do later on is just take Samarkand and turn it into a more important, port city.
3 things on that.
Alternatively, we could invade, like, Palenque or something, and ship routes inland from there, which would be fun. Ugh. Was it, like, 2 HP? Okay, so we got theology, which is interesting. Oh, now I remember what I was talking about. We were going to build the Hagia Sophia instead of a temple. That way we got a religion. Okay, yeah, just switch focus to that. That's better. And yep, you just keep going to Dublin. Yeah, things are going to work out a lot better once we get a harbor and we can actually send our trade routes much farther. And you can embark again because there's another ship there. In the future, hopefully, I'm going to try to like make the the commentary a little bit better, less basic, ideally. But for now, I'm just sort of focused on the game. Okay, so this is an extra trade route, or 2 for us, I guess, which is good, but it's totally unnecessary. So does Compass, but Compass allows us to extend our trade routes, and gives us more gold from our fishing boats. That's something. Harbors, which we need. Civil service, just for like exploration. Really, is this the main reason I want that. Suleiman already has it. Interesting. What are the sizes of their cities? 8, 9, or 10, 9, 10. What? Oh, kidding. Okay, I'm gonna have to make an entire like separate boat just to. Oh gosh, that's unfavorable. Yeah, I'm gonna have to make an entirely like separate boat probably just to patrol that area. That's irritating. How big is Dublin? Or I mean Edinburgh, sorry. Edinburgh's 10, so as like a size 16 city, we're really ahead in that regard. 17 next turn, yeah. Somebody get the Hajit. Damn it. Okay, looks like we're not getting a religion. Which is fine. Whoa, Venice, you're... As soon as I leave, you've got to spawn, Mr. Trireme. Come back here. Well, now I can get a temple, but there's really nothing I can do with it, so I think I'll take a pass on that for now. Oh, you know what? That's actually pretty good, because that means more merchants. Oh, I know what we're gonna do. We're gonna make a little market so that we could make merchant specialists. Oh, funny enough, we don't actually need them right now because we only know 2 city-states, and they're both in really yucky locations. And hopefully we can find somebody who's got a better position later. Note to self: in the future, don't play Perfect World 3 for Let's Plays. They're really weird. Okay. Bad place to be. I don't actually know if we can take out this trireme. I think we probably can. Oh, darn it. Okay, we'll be able to take him on, but it's assuming that the encampment doesn't spawn anything else. Well, 18 next turn. Yeah, I've basically gotten everything that pertains to food, like, ever, besides the Temple of Artemis, as like with the single exception. Venice is just, okay, you know what? Oh, what do we have? 1 HP, okay. Super trireme. So Venice, I don't know if you're okay. Good, you do have a merchant slot. So that means we're getting 6 merchant points per turn, which means that it's within our best interests to get that national epic up. See, we already got one. And, you know, I could take Congo or Riga. Well, Riga's actually got... Oh, gosh. This is okay, but this is awful. Just... Yeah, there's no... I don't want either of these states. They're both really bad. So... how much money could I make from a... Probably not enough. You know what? You're just gonna stay there. And you're going to flee. Because if anything touches you, if anything sneezes on this trireme, it's going to sink to the bottom of the ocean. Don't ask me how it got out. Okay, good. A new unit. That's definitely good.
The only thing that saves us,
like, if nothing else, just for Oh, good possibility. Like, if nothing else, it's good just to ward off, like, attackers. Okay, we don't want the Great Wall, we know that. We already have aqueducts in our biggest cities anyway from tradition. So, this is largely useless. I don't... That's pretty useless, actually. Yeah, we don't even need guilds. Compass is what I'm thinking is going to be most important, although education can't be passed up. How about compass then education? Okie dokie now, so now we have that tri-remount. Let's get that national epic up, just because, I'm okay renewing that deal, and actually, okay, well, you know what, goodbye, I guess. Yeah, see, someone wasted their time on, Borobudur, which is, I mean, whatever, you want to do that, I guess you can, but those are hammers you didn't put into something that's actually good, so... Okay, one more hit, and this encampment's gone. Yeah, so I just have that merchant sitting there. I really don't know what to do with them. I don't know. Okay, so we're down. Oh, at least there's a spearman. Yep. So we're on a hill, and we do have the bonus from being spears. It's not gonna help us tremendously. We're probably gonna lose the unit, but oh well. Right. Let's actually send you. Let's leave you where you are. Actually, I don't really want to mess with that. Yeah, you, sir, need to heal. You see, we're already size 19. This is nuts. I wonder how big Venice is gonna get. I mean, I don't even. Yeah. Okay, so the spearman survived like one hit. Yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna travel all the way up through this ice. Oh well, he ran away too. Okay, I'm taking that advantage to run. Boarding party, definitely. Okay, good. That's his extra influence with Congo. Yeah, I feel like there's a lot of wasted opportunities actually with Venice with this Let's Play because we're not located in a position where we can send trader routes to very many places, and we really don't have very many city-states that we can even take with merchants of Venice. I might just like start a separate offline game as Venice, just so I can experience the Civ in full. Okay, so now that we can make open borders agreements, who wants to? Okay, everyone is still neutral. Yeah. Basically, we haven't had anything that. Well, you know what? What do you want for it? 2 and open borders. That's fine. So yeah, you just come back here, heal up, and then we'll send you down to deal with that. Now that the encampment's off the coast, I don't have to worry about barbarian ships pillaging those trade ships, which I was already talking about how they might do that. Okay, you good. Just get all the way back. Yep, that's exactly what I want you to do. You just heal outside the city, and looks like we're good. In terms of demographics, where are we in the world? Oh right, I forgot. Someone wanted me to turn on the scoreboard, so I'll be sure to do that. There. Yeah. So see, we're not very high up, which just doesn't surprise me. Venice almost never is. Okay, so we've already finished tradition, and we have an extra policy now. I guess this is where like the big, like next decision on where to go with that is. But before we make that, let's build another cargo ship. Yeah. So it looks like our options here are mostly, as far as I'm concerned, commerce or exploration. Commerce is, strictly speaking, a better tree. Especially since you can buy merchants in the industrial era with it. But exploration is something I've never finished before, and it looks interesting. Like three hammers in all my coastal cities, which is going to be all my cities most likely, is really powerful. That's really powerful. That's not, and that is not either. But this is really good. So I'm thinking of doing. Well, but you have this, which is really important. Yeah. Jeez. Well, you know what? I've never gone exploration before, so I'm going to do it now. Just for the lulz. Someone got the Great Wall, that's okay, I guess. I don't really care. There's 3 goals from here. Yep. And now we have our access to our unique unit, which is good. Yeah, actually, you can just take out this encampment while you're at it. And you... Oh, we have a lot more routes open now, it looks like. Yeah, because we... Okay, yeah, because optics... was it optics? No, it was... Compass. Compass extended the range of our sea trade routes, so now we have a bunch more options. So first off, you go to Congo. Oh, you were the one going to Samarkand. Okay. That's a little bit weird. And you can finally come explore over this way. Yeah, just kill him. I think this is a city-state quest. I'm not sure about that. Yes, it is. Oh, we're unhappy. Okay. Are we still Are we still allies with Congo? That'd be worth looking into. Yeah, we are. Riga, though, is more important to look into because maritime city-states are just so good. We'll upgrade you to a pikeman because pikemen are better at everything. Is there anything I can buy in Samarkand? Yes. A cargo ship would be one. Harbor would be another. We'll get harbor. Yeah. Okay. I don't know if harbor alone is going to connect us to Venice, but oh wow, somebody's already got education. Interesting. Yeah, definitely. Somebody's already running away with the game. So we better watch out for that. And okay, so it didn't connect us, which means, to me, it means that we need to build a harbor here. Okay, so this trade route, the food in Samarkand isn't going to do anything because we're unhappy, so let's just send this to, I don't really want to pick up Christianity, though. Yeah. Sure, let's just send it to Dublin. I don't want that Christian pressure applying here. So I'm just gonna keep you around. Actually, no, you're gonna come up here and help me bust this encampment. Well, 8 trade routes. It's a little bit nuts. Yeah, see, even with the unhappiness acting, Venice is still gonna grow in like 9 turns. Crazy. Imagine being India with that. Do you have money to buy, I would prefer you not build a shrine here, honestly. Yep. Let's buy one of those cargo ships. That's a worthwhile investment. Oh, you. Yeah, just send food back to... Oh, I bet that's where all the food's coming from, is from that trade route. Okay. Yeah, you just heal, I guess. Kabul, okay. I bet, the Celts are going to be really, PO'd when I... Come on. I hate trying to select the... There we go. There we go. The Celts are going to be really PO'd when we send a merchant over to their city-state and take it. That's the weird thing about Venice is they've got holdings like all over the world, right? You're gonna have most likely when you play Venice, city-states all like across continents that you have allies with. Wow. So if from Samarkand alone, with Compass and a harbor, we can go all the way up to Congo. That's nuts. Yeah, you just go to Edinburgh. I don't even need that much range. Well, that tells us that Istanbul, probably we can't connect there, because I think it's an even shorter distance. Why do you... Pakal, why do you have so many archers? They're just archers. They're not even good. So one of the things we're going to look at Kabul here is that, first off, they have barbarians invading. Second off, they have gems. Lots of farmland. They're next to a mountain, which is good. Production, their production doesn't look like it's going to be that great, honestly. But that's okay. I mean, that's fine. Is this Austria? Well, that's annoying. I hope she doesn't like compete with city-states for me. That'd be a little bit irritating. Although we're going to be picking those up way faster than she is. We got 7 great merchant points popping out every single time. I mean, it's just got a Pantheon now.
Education.
Yeah, so we don't know who it is, but someone is already attempting to roll away with the game. Someone with 593 points, I might add. Okay, Austria.
Die Erzherzogin zu Österreich heißt Eure Eminenz willkommen in... Ach, bringen wir es hinter uns. 4 wird gespeist.
Yeah, I really don't like her that much. I really hate her in this game. And I was actually thinking of playing Austria, but then I thought, well, you know what, Venice, Venice is a Brave New World civ, so ideally, hopefully, people will be more interested in seeing them. Austria is kind of interesting, but I know she just acts like a spoiled brat all the time in this game. I've heard some people say that she's actually pretty cool, but I wouldn't know. Usually I know a lot about these guys, but I don't know that much about Maria Theresa. Besides the fact that the Habsburgs, inbred to look it up. The Habsburgs were like, they practiced like incest to the point where it was just not even. It was gross. Do you have any like luxury resources by chance? No. Well, let's do embassies.
Freilich.
I don't have any resources actually that she would be interested in. And I could go up this way. Okay, this is Vienna. Whoa, that's... I bet you're the one. Yep. Okay. I know who I'm going to be invading. Yeah. Ugh. Well, at least again, for now I can send trade routes over there. And a university seems like our next priority. Because universities are always good. Or we're to go into the Renaissance era. Just like by picking up like astronomy or something. Then I would get a free spy. Well, everyone would get a spy, so I guess it's not like a huge advantage. Like So, Forbidden Palace is something we should consider, although we're not going patronage. Yeah, I think metal casting is a good priority because we really want workshops up. None of the Venice is lacking in production. But they're just so important. Yes, the Alhambra one, that's fine. The AI seems to always go for Alhambra, like, really early. I don't know why, but they just seem to really like it a lot. I mean, I guess it's alright. I mean, it's not bad, but... Oh. Hello, Attila. So, one of the things I found out when I was, like, looking up, like, Attila's got a really nice war theme, right? Like, I'm sure most of you, especially, like, those of you that play this game, like, a lot, will know that the Hunnic war theme is really good. But it's not Hunnic. Like, Firaxis could not find any Hunnic music, probably because the Huns, you know, are the Huns. So, like, the song is like Li Ling Shihan or something, and it's Chinese. Oh, good, someone with actual luxury resources. What do you want for him? No. You know what? For now, let's just hold off on that. Do embassies. And... how much would you want me to pay for that? And look, I'm not giving you the resources. 8 in open borders. That's a lot. No. Interesting offer, but that's a lot. Okay, so Salzburg over here is not bad either. Although I suppose that's one of the things. Antwerp, okay. One of the things we have to consider is that taking over Austria means sharing a border with the Huns, who are in 2nd place. Okay, so it seems like now we've got like a firm understanding of who is like dominating this game. Like, there are 2 players that are like here, but they're not. Apparently, it doesn't seem like they're doing very much. So that doesn't really, like, it doesn't really seem that relevant. Okay, there's another city over here. Antwerp actually wouldn't be that bad. I don't know what Attila the Hun thinks he's doing with this settler over here because there's no room for a city, but whatever. Yeah, I was... I guess sort of like with Venice, I was one of those people who, when the Huns came out, I was like, no, Firaxis, what are you doing? Firaxis, stop. Probably because the Huns, I don't feel, really qualify as a civilization, although it is a little bit Eurocentric to, like, divide people into, okay, are you a civilization or are you not a civilization? Like, that's inherently bad, I think, but, okay, so we should stop shipping to Chichen Itza because we're giving Pakal science and we're not getting anything. Antwerp would just be basically like better version of that. Dublin would be interesting because it would give us like 1 science, but that's really not a lot. Salzburg, I think, is where I'm going to go for now. And what do you mean they were both previous routes? Okay, you renew Dublin, I guess, yeah. Okay, new composite bowman, excellent. I like the fact that I don't have to build up my military manually. Okay, are you like Kiev and Ruse? Is that what you are? Like, no. It's not what I meant to do. Okay, at least now we're finding the city-states that are actually like good city-states. Instead of the ones that are like sucky and sit in the ice that I got situated with. Suleiman built the pyramid, that's fine. Pyramids are sort of a thing that, like, only some civs really even need. Oh my gosh, okay, who... Oh. Really? This probably this. Probably that. Well, you know, we probably ought to build those Great Galeas. It's a little bit annoying that Vienna is, like, that inland, because means that we can't ship things over there. Florence. Oh. All the way down here, okay. Yeah, but definitely I think I'm going to be taking Kabul. Vanilla. Man, I really spawned like away from everyone. Ooh, a worker. Return that like Riga or someone for some benefits. Actually, come to think of it, if someone's pillaging our trade route to Salzburg, we really need to be watching that because I don't feel like pushing through that. Because we have a merchant of Venice that is coming through and is quite important. So where is he? Okay. Okay, good. You got out alive. Okay, just get to Chichen Itza where, in theory, no one's going to take your stuff. Samarkand, are you still starving? You are. That's annoying. Why are you unemployed? Don't be unemployed. You can still work those tiles, you know. I think. Let's send the catapult out to take a look at the situation. Okay, she's in the Renaissance. She's also going to be a problem. So, I'm just going to send him all the way over to Vienna now. Because I know for a fact at this point that they have tech that we don't have. Oh. Since Venice is our only city, we can basically build like all of these national wonders like immediately. Yeah, free tech right now would be amazing. We could pick up astronomy. That is a really good idea. I like that a lot. Okay, just move you to Kabul next turn. And yes, we have like super duper sight on these triremes right now. We don't need you up here because there's nothing to see. So I guess you can just like explore. Maybe even protect the trade routes coming out of Samarkand. Okay. Eventually, we are going to beat this encampment down. Sooner or later, it will happen. Kievnet. Yeah, let's take a look. City states. So is Kiev like the Kievan Rus? It is, okay. That's what I thought it was. So, metal casting, which is good. And actually, I think with this like major exploration bonus, we can probably found the World Congress if we want. I mean, there's still some competition there, but I think, or actually, alternatively, what if we got navigation or astronomy, and then we used Oxford for navigation? That's like privateers and frigates, but we don't need those, realistically speaking. I guess we'll just leave them there. Yeah, guilds, sure. It's only 2 turns. Why not? They're angry. It's a shame. Why are you stopping? I suspect barbarians. Yep, okay, good. We're able to make it there. I have a feeling that Boudica won't like this very much. Oh my gosh, they have 103 influence more than us. That's like way overboard. Yeah. Realistically speaking, Boudica should be like pissed. Like they should program that in because that's sort of the fair response, I think. And definitely return that unit to Riga because we don't need the workers like at all. And a new maritime city-state ally is definitely what we want. Alright. Buy the city-state. Buy in, like, massive quotations. Why are you instantly starving? Oh my god, the unhappiness. Wow. That's why you're starving. We have a border with the Ottomans now. What do you know? That's really nasty. Why am I, like, inland like this? Why couldn't I just be, like, right here? Now I can't use sea trade routes, like, at all. That's... ew, gross. Okay, that's very annoying. Should have thought about that, actually. Everything's already improved. I don't need this worker or anything. So, like, the gems, not even... Wow. Look, buddy. No time. We need those spices, like, badly. Okay, we're down to, like, 8. Is better. I'm thinking we're putting off Oxford for now. Just to be like a Colosseum. Which is fine. We can probably get a better deal with Oxford anyway. Later on. Yeah, this unhappiness is going to cripple everything. So, that's way more important. You know what? We have the money. Samarkand, actually Kabul. Well, I bet Kabul has a bunch of, like, stuff that it could use. Actually, no. There are surprisingly, yeah, okay. So we can buy a university in Samarkand. So it's going to help us with science. Yeah, okay, so in 4 turns we'll finish with the Colosseum. I might actually prefer, Russian printing press. No, that's not. Never mind. That's not possible. I guess banking will be it. That's fine. Interesting. You guys are like on your own little island here. Well, my little island sooner or later, but that's fine. Interesting. Yeah, so I'm in the episode pretty soon because we get a lot done during this one. Wow, expanded our military a ton just by doing this. Like, I don't, like, between militaristic city-states and then, like, annexing cities, I don't think that I'm ever going to have to build any units. Don't hold me to that, but, that's the way it's looking. So, thanks for watching, everyone. I'll see you later. Goodbye.